The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from the Superdome. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
What's up, guy?
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think that the one thing he does best is tackle.
The 30 to come up with a second and 5. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep.
Good run. Gotta get off that damn hit stick.
27 yards there on first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being big.
The run got 4. Now they deal with the second and 6.
There's one right in front of you.
Breeze on the run gets to Kamara. And he stopped immediately there.
Or is it not?
Pretty effective blitz there. Stopping the run in its tracks.
And actually, they blitz. Dropped those blitz very early. He was at this bypass the runner. And he slipped past him.
Mine jumped up to 35.
Took away all the creases and slowed him down in a big way.
What's up, Leaf? You can't talk or nothing, man? Are you focusing? Yeah, he focusing.
The Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards, good for the Saints first down. 30-yard line. Counting down toward the midpoint in quarter one. Breeze has the first down. And brought in on a tight end cut. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all
Good shit. You moving down the field just like Drew Brees himself.
good for 16 in the first.
I think when they look at the offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they're
Oh, for real? Good shit. That was easy. Walk right in there.
That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints take it right down the field and score for the opening drive.
Can you hear me, bro?
Guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets him sometimes? The back of the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
You're gonna do that squib kick and shit, or a sky kick to where only my up man can return it. Okay.
Mayfield getting the Browns out now, first and 10 at about the 32. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he went backwards. He'll be down to 30. 2 yards the low, second and 12.
It's on the 22. Brings up second again.
On second and 12, Mayfield flushed to his right. He's got the hook up to the
Yes, sir, BJ.
He'll be taken down now before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down now, Chubb. And he's got this down to the 35. Another good gain. That's 35 yards combined on his last 2 plays.
That's a run right there. This guy's first quickness, but also for speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you bully. If you give him many ball game, he's told us to stop receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
He gave a defender another run there on his way to a gain of about 8. Really nicely done. Mayfield gives us this one. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That was good tough running right up the middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's all the end result.
Now first and 10 at the 11. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield and Landry. And the Browns are going extra time to tie this thing up. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A good balance attack that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a team play call. The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working really well for the defense. It's really on the defensive end. Because he's making his way. He can't get a beat. Exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is this guy just to make a play for the defense.
The second down throw on target. That catch goes for 5. It's third down.
If you do green man coverage, Brandon, the drag routes are pretty good. You can run against it. You're running over people.
Breeze does the throw third down. It's complete to his running back, Camaro. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they're able to convert by 20 there on 3rd and 1. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they'll pick up the first.
Man, you just got that block. Got that block on the nick of time.
34 yards that time. That's why you call it a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing and plenty of space available. And that matched up perfectly. What a clock boy he got downfield. The big yardage.
6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Breeze again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
The Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down. Thomas Morstead.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Officially, that will be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Brown.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And some room to work. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Cleveland.
Here's Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here comes Montgomery now. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
The final shot before half for Breeze. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At
their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
43-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made by Demario Davis. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They set up the screen to Chubb. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a pickup of 7, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Hunt. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And the Browns first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield hitting David Njoku on the touchdown pass. And the Browns have moved out in front. The quarterback set up a tent, could have roasted some marshmallows back there. He had all time to throw. Great job protecting it.
Can you have s'mores too?
Absolutely.
I mean, that's how much time he had. Pick your menu. But the beauty of that play was the sense you got watching the offensive line. They could have rushed 4, 5, 6, 7, and it felt like he would have been protected.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Breeze finding Kamara. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We're playing 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 58 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play it back like this, all of a sudden he's taking it to the house, and now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. JoJo Natson now on the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he completes it to Hunt. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
1st down, Cleveland.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the Saints' 34-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
He was brought down by...
He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Forced out to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead.
Browns 24.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't let the ball in the end.
GG, my guy.
And victory was there.
It's a hell of a game.
Exactly
You can
what
still
they
hear me. Look up my username on YouTube. Appreciate the sub if you do. Later.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,